Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome to another content of Sports News Flash at 12. I am your weekend sports anchor, Miguel Mike Medina. I hope you guys are having a terrific weekend so far. We're going to kick things off with baseball. Drama at Camden Yards between the Yankees and Orioles. Benches were clear, bullpens, pitchers, everyone came out, and this happened in the fifth inning. No punches were thrown. The last time that I remember Yankees and Orioles getting into it, benches were clear, was back in 98. But that was a whole different brawl. That was a whole different case. One of the craziest brawls that we've ever seen in Major League Baseball. But this one was nowhere near close to that. It reminded me of that, but it was nowhere near close. But it was something else because both teams are great. Both teams, they're competing for the AL East division. So this rivalry, is intense. Orioles manager Braden Hyde, he was very furious after one of his players got hit with the pitch on his head. He was hot, super hot. But besides that, the Yankees, they managed to win this game 4-1. Aaron Judge hit a home run in this game. Garrett Cole, he pitched 6 solid innings. And the Yankees, they took care of business. On Saturday, Juan Soto and Aaron Judge, they went back-to-back in the fifth inning. Yankees held Baltimore once again to just 1 run. They won this game 6-1, and the Yankees finally won a series. They had been winless in 8 straight series. And the Yankees, they become the first AL East team to win a series over Baltimore since June of 2023, because Baltimore was on a roll last year. So the streak came to an end. Austin Wells also went deep in this game when he hit a 3-run home run in the first inning. So now the Yankees have a chance to go for the sweep later today. The New York Mets defeated the Colorado Rockies 7-3 on Saturday. Mets put up 4 runs in the second inning, but the crucial part of the game was in the 8th inning when Francisco Lindor hit a big 3-run home run to center field to add insurance run for the Mets. The Mets, they continue to play very well. They have won 5 in a row. The Cleveland Guardians took care of business at Tropicana Field. Yolkensky hit a clutch pinch hit 2-run home run to give the Guardians a 4-2 lead in the 8th inning. Tom Hamilton, he's a terrific play-by-play broadcaster, terrific. Boy, oh boy, that man knows how to call a game. And if you haven't watched the highlights of this game, go check it out. Tom Hamilton, to me, he stole the entire highlight of that video. Back to Noel, that's his 4th home run in 35 at-bats since being called up from AAA Columbus last month. The Pittsburgh Pirates, they're very lucky. They're very lucky and they're very fortunate to have a top talent like Paul Skenes in the organization. The Pirates rookie will start for the National League on Tuesday's All-Star game in Arlington, Texas. He becomes the 5th rookie pitcher to start the All-Star game. Hideo Nomo was the last rookie pitcher to accomplish this in 1995 as a member of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Congratulations to Paul Skenes, unbelievable guy, 22 years old. His last performance was against the Brew Crew He had a no-hitter through 7 innings. 65 of his 99 pitches were strikes. It would have been great if he would have completed that game, but we know how the situation is nowadays in baseball. Pitchers, they don't finish games. So Pirates lost a no-hitter, but at least he earned the win, and the Pirates won the game as well. We're going to go on break now, and when we come back, we're going to talk some hockey, some golf, and plenty of more. So we'll be back after this. Welcome back to Sports News Flash at 12. The Rangers, they added some veteranship and some toughness to the team. The Rangers have signed defenseman Chad Ruedel to a 1-year contract. In 47 games with the Pittsburgh Penguins, he posted 4 points, 37 blocks, and 75 hits. Chad is 34 years old. He played 4 seasons with the Buffalo Sabres and 7 seasons with the Pittsburgh Penguins. In golf, Ludwig Aberg is having a solid weekend so far on the golf course. He overcame a pair of bogeys early on the back nine with three late birdies that carried him to a 5 under 65 Saturday at the Genesis Scottish Open. Golfer Robert McIntyre, he wants this badly. He wants to win this contest so badly. This is his second Scottish Open appearance. He is 2 shots behind the front runner, which is Ludwig Aberg. The pressure to win on Sunday is very high. One of the 2 things is going to happen on Sunday. Either Aberg will continue riding this momentum and win the Scottish Open, or will Robert McIntyre have something to say about it and come away with a big victory? So it's going to be very interesting to see which of these 2 men will take home the Scottish Open trophy. We're going to go to another short break, and when we come back, we're going to finish this episode with some NASCAR and with a little bit of soccer. Yeah, that's right, a little bit of soccer. So we'll be back after this. Cole Custer. He won his first NASCAR Xfinity Series race of the 2024 season at Pocono Raceway. He led 25 of 90 laps on the way to victory lane in the Explorer, the Pocono Mounts 225. Yesterday also marked the 31st anniversary since NASCAR lost Davey Allison. Davey Allison, he was a terrific driver. He has so much momentum going on. He is the son of Davey Allison. So young. He was like, 31, 32 years old. And he left behind a wife and 2 kids. Davey Allison, he was a very talented driver. And I always wanted him and Jeff Gordon to go at it in the 90s. That would have been that could have been a potential rival right there. Davey Allison, he won 19 races and 14 poles, including his 1992 Daytona 500. He finished second to his dad in the 1988 Great American Race. To Davey Allison and the family, that was the signature event that they'll never forget, and it's one of their favorites. He was inducted into the 2019 NASCAR Hall of Fame. NASCAR, and all of us who follow NASCAR, we never forget Davey Allison, and the impact he made in the sport throughout his 6, 7, or even 8 years while he was active. But one thing about Davey Allison was that he was fearless. He was fearless. He did not fear getting hurt or any of his opponents. But he has so much momentum going on, and I mean, we will never know how much he would have accomplished had he still been alive. But if you look at his record, his resume, he was off to do pretty amazing things, and but unfortunately, his life was cut short. Last but not least, soccer. Uruguay beat Canada on the penalty shootout to win the third place match at Copa America. It was tied 2-2, and then they went on a shootout. But we got to tip our hats to Canada. They played very well. They made their country very proud. They have nothing to feel ashamed of, nothing to feel bad about. They've made it this far, and they play great. They play great throughout this tournament. So we salute Canada for their valuable effort, for their hard work, for their tenacity. There's nothing much you can say. It was a great story, a great run. It didn't have a happy ending, but they should raise their heads up, and this could be a stepping stone of them becoming a great team going forward, and hopefully win the Copa America in the future. So, but yeah, aside from that, congratulations to Uruguay. This Copa America tournament has been sensational. That concludes for today's Sports News Flash at 12. Feel free to email me. Let me know your thoughts about this episode. Let me know what you want to see for future episodes. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys, with some NASCAR, with some baseball, and a lot more. Enjoy your day with your family. Be safe. And may God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you guys next Sunday for a new episode of Sports News Flash at 12. Take care, everyone.